again to an Indo-Indians workshop. Today we are very pleased and grateful to be presenting an art therapy workshop with us. I am going to be muting everyone.
We can create other designs.
I'm going to be muting everyone, and so that you can listen to what Swati has to say. And so that would make it much easier and much useful to all of you. So this is, as you know, Indo-Indians, our intention and purpose is to connect people through information. And this is just another way where we can support all our wonderful, wonderful members, friends to connect with each other. So Swati, I'm going to make you a co-host, and I'm going to unmute you and make you a co-host. Give me a second. Okay. Okay, so there you are. Now you have some controls available to you.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So we're going to start now. And I'd just like to start with an introduction on Swati. So Swati is a very creative person, and she started, being very passionate about art at a very young age, which soon turned into one of her passions. After mastering the art of oil paintings, she explored various other mediums and found her calling in creating therapeutic art. And now she has bumped this into a concept of meditative art while recovering from a painful illness, and hence started her journey of using art to de-stress and meditate. Swati is a self-taught doodle artist as well, and has since then created a series of mandalas using various mediums which have found homes all over the world. She strongly believes that being an artist is like being a wizard, only instead of using a wand, you use a pencil or a brush to create magic. So Swati, welcome.
Thank you so much, Poonam. That was so sweet of you to say so much about me.
So Swati, when did you start with mandala art as art therapy?
Actually, I have been doing this doodling since my childhood. And I don't even remember when it started. And I did not even know that what exactly I'm doing. But using this as a art therapy, that started almost 10 years ago when I had a very unpleasant phase in my life. So during that time, I really could not do anything at all without any help. That was totally disheartening for me, because being a kind of a super active person, I was almost like a vegetable.
Oh,
so yeah, it was really, really bad phase. Though I mean, the medications were taking care of me. That was fine, but support of family and friends was there, but I think that was not enough. There was something which was totally making me very, very empty. So I could only do is hold a pen again. So I started doodling again. I took off my pen and, started gliding it on the paper. And that was the actual time when I really realized the importance, the beauty, the benefits. In fact, the name that what I'm doing is called mandala.
Okay.
Yes, and this art really helped me in various ways. To name a few, I could accept my condition. I could really I got back my lost confidence and enthusiasm. So for me, this worked like a miracle. It was a magic.
Wow, that's a very inspiring story. And, and I'm sure all of us will also benefit from this exercise with you and see how it can maybe all of us can find our own little journey and how this will help each of us.
Yes, actually, the real beauty here, Poonam, is that with very basic requirements, actually, you just need a pen and a paper to do it. And to start with also, the shapes, if you actually look at the mandalas, they seem to be extremely complex art forms, but they are very simple to do because the shapes involved are very easy. Like they are straight lines, curvy lines, circles. So you just play around with those shapes with your own imaginations, with your own creativity, and each one of us can have our own unique mandalas.
So there is no pressure.
Actually, there is no pressure and there is no foundation of any type. See, a mandala could be, the smallest one could be maybe just one circle grid. And the largest could be as large as you want it. So they are still mandalas. You can finish after 2 circles. You can finish after 5 circles. It's totally a person's choice and will.
So everyone, I would like everyone to be ready with your grid, which if you printed it out, have a pen ready with you. It could be the gel pens as Swati suggested, or it could be any pen. Please do not be limited by what pens you have. You can use any pens. And, you know, as this is something that she says that we will finish between the next 45 to 50 minutes. And after that, we've set aside 10 to 15 minutes as a feedback session. If you have any question and answers, if you'd like to share how you felt and how it has made you feel, please, that will be the time to do so. If you have any questions in the meantime, please just type them out and I can share them with Swati. Would you okay?
Sorry to disturb you, but if we don't have a grid, then how can we go?
The grid is there in the email that I sent to you, the confirmation email. There is a link to the PDF grid which you can just print. In fact, also on the Facebook post, I have said that you can download the grid here. And there is a...
Thank you.
Everybody, is that okay? Can we start now? Okay. Swati, all over to you.
Okay. Now to start with this mandala drawing, I have got 2-3 things to request you to follow. They are the guidelines. The thing is that we are doing a mandala art which is freehand. Here we are not going to draw it with a pencil and then trace it again with the pen. So you need to sit down comfortably. The hand which you are going to use to draw should be very comfortable. I would suggest that your elbows should rest either on the table or on whatever surface you are sitting, your paper is to draw. Then secondly, while you are drawing with your pen, just see that your pen flows. You use a lighter hand, which means your pen should glide over the paper rather than pushing it to draw something. Another thing, whatever shapes we draw, make them complete. It is not important that whether your line is straight or not, but it is extremely important that you make the line complete. That's the point of focus here. And also, it is perfectly okay to rotate your paper to your own comfort level. The important thing here is we should not break the rhythm of a drawing. So the flow should continue. Okay? If all of you are ready, I'll just take a moment to flip my camera and then we'll take it over to the drawing part. Here, I will request all of you, just close your eyes for a second, take a deep breath, keep a sweet smile on your face, and let's start the process. Just give me a minute to flip my camera. Okay. Is my grid visible to everybody?
Can you move your grid up a little bit?
Here?
And to the left.
Here?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
No, a little bit up, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I will be drawing also. So maybe right now you should only be able to see the center, which is fine. And I have printed the grid in a very light color. So it's okay if you are not able to see, but I'm sure you will be able to see my pen drawings. Are you all ready, Poonam? Is that a ready signal from all?
Ready. Everybody comfortable, seated with their pens?
Okay. Now, everybody has got this center. Is it visible, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Now see, we are going to start with the center. And
Swati,
I will just
move your sheet a little bit to the left, please.
Here?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Is it fine?
Yeah. Yeah, now it's fine. And maybe you could speak a little louder also.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now we will start a drawing from the center. This is the center point. Just give me 2 seconds because once I draw it, it will be very clear. first of all, we are going to start doing a round shaped petal. You have to use 2 sections of your grid. You watch me and then we can follow. See, everybody has got this circular grid and you need to draw using 2 sections. You need to draw this shape like of a petal. So we will complete the flower in the inner circle.
So the line is in the middle?
No, the line is following the sections what we have in the inner grid.
Okay.
Okay, wait, see, can you see?
Yeah. Okay, I can see now.
Yeah, like this. Keep on rotating your paper to your own comfort level. Even if you go a bit outside the accuracy of the shape, it's perfectly all right.
Swati, put your paper up a little bit up.
Here?
Yeah, because our pictures are covering it. Yes, now it is better. Little up. Okay, done.
Poonam, you may mute the video for everybody.
I'm sorry?
You may mute the video so only this is there on the screen. It's possible?
Your video is on Spotlight, so everybody can see your video is the biggest.
Okay. Okay, now.
Can everybody just see Swati's video?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Okay, now see, this is the first round of our drawing which we have done. Now everybody has got these 2 minute, a little bit of space in between the 2 petals.
Yeah.
Here we are going to draw small circles. The tiny circles which can fit in. Okay, is it visible?
Yeah.
Yeah, so continue that. So this is what you should get.
Swati, can I ask a question?
Yes.
Why don't you encourage using pencils?
There is a philosophy behind it. This is something related to life. So even if there is a mistake, even if your petal goes a slightly smaller in size or a bigger in size, you cannot erase it. It is just that we will beautify it in such a way that when you look back, you will never find it or see it as a mistake. So that is how we should take the mistakes in our life, what we have done. We cannot erase them. But when we get a chance to look back to them, they should be beautiful. And that's how we keep moving
My kids
forward.
are sitting next to me. They also want to learn it. And they're like, why can't we use pencils?
Sorry?
That answers. I also had my kids watching it and trying to create this. And we were wondering, why don't we use pencils? It's easier to fix it. But you're right.
Actually, because it is a therapy session, if it is just a drawing class, I would ask you to do a pencil and use an eraser. I never asked anybody to use an eraser. Okay, are we done until here?
Yes.
So now there is a small thing in mandalas to beautify and to enhance our drawings because we are doing it in layers. So we will always make a border around it. I will just show it to you. Like this.
So you're connecting the small rounds.
I am not connecting the small rounds. I'm making an outline on it, but following the shape.
Okay.
I'm not making my outer line flat.
Okay.
If there is a curve, let it be a curve.
Right.
Okay. So
Yeah.
we do this all around the circle. this is what we achieve. Now, we will move on to the next grid, which is this line. I want all of you to, using small sections, draw this grid only using a pen. You may use smaller sections to draw. See, like this, you can go bit by bit. Okay? Now we are going to draw another line under it. Try to maintain similar distance all over in between the two lines. So go a bit slowly, focus only on your work to do this. Everybody done till here?
Yep.
Okay, now as I said, we are going to use simple shapes. So in this, we are going to draw lines. I will show you how to do it. First, you may mark the grid sections, the sections of the grid. Make sure you are touching both the edges so your lines are complete, like this. Everybody got this? See, since we have drawn these sections, it becomes very easy for us to make equidistance line in between. I've just showed it to you. In each of these sections, you may draw 3 lines. So they will be equidistant. So the grid helps us guide. And I would prefer that all of you do your drawings in one direction. So keep rotating the paper. Do not jump from drawing it in one section and then jumping onto other. You will break the flow and the rhythm. Okay? We get this. Do I proceed to the next step?
Yes.
Okay. Now, in the next grid, we are going to draw slightly wider U-shaped petals. So you can consider them as inverted U. I will show it to you. Try and follow the grid. We need to follow the grid lines. Okay. I will just show it to you. This is how. So the next circle of the drawing would be all petals, wide round petals. Okay. Follow the grid lines. They are guidelines for you. This is what you should get. Poonam?
Yeah.
Maybe after this, we should ask everybody to just show it on their screens so
Yes.
that we know.
Okay. So I'm going
Yeah.
to make it gallery view
Yeah.
and ask everybody to show.
Yeah, they can just bring the paper closer to the camera so
Yeah.
we can see.
Right. Very nice. Lakshmi, looking nice.
Oh,
Oh,
lovely.
nice, Arpita. Woman. Right.
Oh, so nice. Good. I'm really glad that you are joined in. Nice.
Let's see yours, Anu. Where's yours?
Nice.
Nice. Very nice, Shilpi.
Good.
Nice one.
Maybe when all of them are showing, you just click a picture. It will be so
Yes.
nice.
Yes, yes.
Let them all focus.
और पास में लाओ और पास में ला दो हाँ
So nice. Okay. Do we continue?
Yes, let's continue.
Okay. Now again, since we need to enhance this flower shape, we are going to create a line. We are going to follow the grid, the circular grid, and we are going to draw a line accordingly, following this. Like this. Okay? Now, as our mandala requirements, we are going to do a double line outside. okay? Now, once we are done with this, in these small gaps, in between the two petals, we will make circles. The circles should be such that they touch the adjacent petals. So try and fit in. This is what we get. Okay, now we move on to the next step. Now we are going to make small triangles. We are going to use the grid, the next grid. I will show it to you how. See, in between two grids, we just eyeball and make a triangle like this. Okay? Keep rotating your paper. This is what we get. Now we move on to the next step. We will again draw an outline to all these triangles, but we will do it outwards. So you have to be a bit careful that you do not touch the prior triangle line. I'll show it to you how. There are two ways to do it. Either one, you complete the entire triangle, but sometimes you may break the flow. So maybe you can do it in one direction first. Just see. Like this. And once we complete this entire circle, then we will turn and do the line. So our entire triangle is outlined. See, this is what you get when you have done just the outline one side. Now we will do it on the other side so that this outline will definitely cross our grid, the circular grid, but that's perfectly all right. That's how we want it to happen. So this is how it will look.
Swati, sorry
Yeah.
disturbing you. The triangle, the second outer line of the triangle is coming out of the circular
Yes,
grid of
yes.
our grid, right?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
it is supposed to be like that.
Yeah, yeah, thanks.
If you are done until here, now on this circular line, which was our actual grid, we cannot show it, right? So we are going to hide it. Just watch me do it. So what we are going to do is, we are going to create a circle, a line, but it will go behind, underneath the triangles. Okay? Like this. Now, this line, we are going to make it double. So we are going to do it inside. This is what we achieved. Is everybody done until here?
No, dear, we are still making the circular line. I'm starting now the circular line.
Okay, take your own time. Now see, this is actually the skeletal what we have done so far. And we need to beautify it. So I think first we will beautify only this much of part and then we do the other outer lines, okay? Because I fear if we run short of time, at least we should do the inner part nicely. All right? Okay. Now we come on first to the inner flower. Now what we will do is we will make an outline. This outline will be inside the petal. Just follow me. Watch me first and then we will take it ahead. Like this. Are you able to see? Inside the petals, we draw another small petal. And inside it, another petal. So it becomes like this. Poonam, am I clear enough?
Yes, very clear.
Yeah. So this we need to do into the inner flower. All the petals like this. See, our flower has become like this. They've given it more life. Now, there is a small gap in between the flower and the small circle. So this line also, we will color it black. We will fill it with black ink. If you have a thicker nib pen, you may use this. You may use that, but if not, even one pen is good enough.
Can you move your paper a little up? Yeah.
Something like this. The line which we created to enhance our circles and petals, right? We need to fill it
Color.
with ink. Yeah. See, like this. Okay.
Yeah. This is taking some time because it's so small.
Yeah, of course. After that, we move on to the next circle of petals, which are the wider petals. If you can see, there are some gaps here in between the round, the circle which we have made, and the petals. So we need to fill it up. See, the moment we start doing it, our drawing enhances. Okay? We need to do this all around. So there should be no white space left in between the petals and the small circles which we have drawn. Do it a bit slowly and carefully so that you do not spoil the shapes of the circles which you have drawn. This is what you get.
Looking very beautiful, Swati.
Thank you so much. Is everyone is able to follow? My instructions are clear, right? Poonam?
Yeah, very clear.
Of course it's clear, but ours is looking uglier.
Yeah.
No. See,
Exactly.
there is no comparison. It is just that you need to enjoy the journey. The final
course
product will be
enjoy.
very beautiful.
But I'm satisfied also, though it is not that beautiful.
That's nice to know. Now see, there are 2-3 ways you can fill up your flower because we need to enhance this. Definitely, we will draw another line, which is like an outline, but we will do it inside so that the flower, the petal is enhanced. I'll show it to you how. Try and make it equidistance. See, like this. See, when you see the picture like this, your own drawing, you can feel the difference. The one without the double line and the one with double line. Which one do you prefer?
With double line.
Yeah. So please make the double line for all the petals. Try to make them equidistant and touch the line. So your petal line should be complete. Just reminding you of the guidelines, allow the pen to glide on the paper. Do not push it hard. See, it is everybody's personal choice until where you want to do the integrate designs in your mandala. You can leave it there. Here also, it's fine. It is still a mandala and there's nothing wrong in it. But it depends how much of a time you would want to spend and how much you want to beautify your own drawing or your mandala. See, now this is what we get. Again, to fill up the pattern, I'll just use a rough paper to show you 2-3 variants, what you can do. Like, see, this is our basic drawing, what we have done with the petals, the white ones. So one thing is, maybe you can fill up with these 3 lines and a dot over it to all your petals. But whatever pattern you choose, it has to be one. It has to be uniform for all the petals, okay? Another one, maybe you would want to create another line or maybe draw another small tiny petal inside and color it up. So that is also an option. And the third one. These are just examples. You may have your own variants. It's perfectly fine. But these are kind of a few popular patterns and quite easy ones. So you may pick and choose whichever you would want to. Looking at the time constraint, I'm going for the 3 lines and the dot. Okay, you may pick and choose whichever you would want. Any pattern you choose, it's going to look beautiful.
Okay, I can go in the back to close door.
See, this is how it looks. Do we go ahead?
Yes.
Now remember these circle lines which we did to finish our circle. Now we are going to add few more lines. So are these pointed triangles or the petals, they come out. I'll show it to you how. Maybe
Leena,
after these 2 lines, make 4 more lines. So, you know, it will be like this. I think everybody can fit in 4 more lines. But even if 3, you decide according to how much of a distance you have in between the first 2 lines. Okay?
Mommy, are they straight lines or curved lines?
Slightly curved, but not, you won't even feel. So you can make it straight.
Okay.
Because it's a small space.
Yeah.
But maybe the first one will be slightly curved.
Inside one little curved.
Yeah, only slight. Because, you know,
Yes.
you have to follow
Yeah.
as the shape goes. Yeah.
Leena, Ush.
Now see, by doing this, we created a bit of gave a bit of dimension to our drawing. Can you see the line circles going back and the triangles coming out?
Yes, yes.
Poonam, has everyone done until here?
Yes, everybody please show.
Still going on.
Going to do gallery view so everybody can see each other's.
Yes.
Very beautiful. Super nice. Vijay, I cannot see yours. Vijaya, I cannot see yours. Nice.
Nice, so nice. How is everybody liking their own drawings?
You know, Sunita, very nice, Sunita. Kavita, nice.
Were we supposed to draw on the other side, opposite side?
What do you mean by that? Which one?
On the side of the Xerox or on the other side?
No, on the Xerox itself.
Then it shows up very dark.
That's
no, it's maybe your grid was printed a bit dark, but that's okay.
That's fine. Priya, very pretty. It's looking really nice.
Swati, the line which we were put, हम जो line बना रहे थे ना triangle के बाहर वाली 4 lines, तो वो line यदि हमने by mistake triangle के अंदर बनानी शुरू कर दी, just one and then we stopped it, तो उसको कैसे हम ठीक कर सकते हैं?
मुझे दिखाओ एक बार ये आपका focus करो.
एक minute.
Yeah, just a
I
minute.
think this Leela Kothari.
Triangle is this one.
Show it to me, Leela, once. Then we can do something about it.
Yeah, we can do, definitely. Leela says something, then we can see you.
Leela, speak.
Leela, say hello.
Don't speak. To see everyone.
Show. हाँ, कहाँ पर लीला? Can you point out which one are you talking about?
Let me put Leela on.
Or maybe.
But Leela, we cannot see your video, Leela. Your video is off.
I think, Poonam, we can go ahead and I can fix that thing later. That's perfectly fine.
Yeah. Okay. Let's complete.
Yeah. Because then everybody else would be waiting.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we need to beautify our triangles. Okay. So it's a very simple way which I'm going to do. So all of us can follow, and then I'll just show it to you in one, and then you can all follow. So basically it's just drawing another triangle, two triangles under it, and then coloring the inside one. Okay? This is the easiest and the fastest. So let's do in all our triangles like this. So you may draw all the triangles like this, and then we may color the tiniest one. Fill it up with ink. See, this is how it shows.
It's lovely.
Thank you. Do we move on?
Yes.
Okay. Now, here, the next circular line, we are going to draw it with a pen. I'll just show it to you how. Like this. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Once this is complete, again, we will draw another line. So this time I would want we draw the line inside, inner side of the circle. Okay. Like this. Now, if you see, we have got two more sections left in our grid. One this section and one this section. We will draw white petals here. You just follow me and then I'll show it to you how. Again, there are two ways to do it. Let me show you how. See, we need to draw this shape. It's like a wide petal. Okay? But you can do it two ways, but I think you all follow this one. Otherwise, there is another way to do it, which means you do one direction at one time. But if you skip, then there is a problem. So I think we should follow this one only. You do not go beyond the grid line. Try not to. Just eyeball. In between the section, you just maybe mark the middle part. Make dots here, very tiny dots, and then you can go. Go ahead. It should be nice curved, nicely curved like this. All right? Keep on rotating your paper to your own comfort.
Hi Swati, Ruchi here. Actually,
Yes, Ruchi.
the mistake I made this petals in two of the grids. So they are now wider petals.
It's okay, it's perfectly fine. But continue doing the same thing all over.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that.
Yes, don't worry about it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. See, there is nothing called wrong or in mandalas. It's just a different variation. That's it. So don't worry, whatever you draw, continue that into that entire section. Because the patterns have to be repetitive. That is the only one condition in drawing mandalas. Can anybody guess the next step?
Double line.
Yes.
Outline.
Very smart. Yes, but this we will draw inside the petals. Okay. So the entire thing we will draw inside. The double line will be inside. Now in this time, if you wish to, you can go, because this is my favorite style. I can do it really fast. You can start like this and you can continue all over and then do the other side. But that's totally your choice. I prefer it like this. See, I have done it one side and now I'm going to do the other side.
लेना पे को जो चाहिए
ते ले लाए हम लोग। पापा को तो मत दे, अननेसेसरी शुगर रहता है। फ्रेश जो मैं बनाती हूँ मेरे को
You get something like this?
Yep.
Okay, now for the last section, now we will use the tip of the two petals and then draw the similar shape. You do not go beyond the grid, beyond that circular line, okay? I'll show it to you. Like this. Okay, continue doing this. If you want, you may just put a dot in the middle so that it's easier. Say like this, a dot like this in the middle. So you know where the point meets.
Mommy, I made a small mistake.
What happened?
Look at the petals.
Sure.
Here.
Arpita, let me make yours bigger. Is that, yeah, Arpita, is that yours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Can you see it now?
Petals.
Where is Arpita?
Oh,
what happened?
She's
Look at
made,
the petals.
they are separate. They are not touching each other.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. Since all of them are like that, it's perfectly fine. That's your design. No issues.
But how will I make the petals in the next grid now? It's very big.
No problem. The next grid also, you just make the shape like that. Or what you do is, in between the two petals, Arpita, I'll show it to you. I don't have a pencil. Wait, I'll show it to you in the rough. See, I believe your petals are like this, right, Arpita?
Yes, correct.
Now what you do is, maybe make this shape in between.
Okay.
And then wait, but still the concept, maybe go like this. Arpita?
Okay.
So still you are following this, and the inner part, then it's like your own decoration, how you want to fill it up.
Okay.
Yeah. So continue like that.
Okay. Yeah.
No,
works.
no issues. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, you get something like this.
Yep.
Now we will do the outline outside. Very nice, Poonam. I could just see yours. Okay, so now we will do the outline outside. Come on, let's start. See, like this, if you can see clearly. This is what you get?
Yep.
Ah, so nice. Yes, very pretty.
Here is mine, Swati.
Sorry?
Here is mine.
I can't see you. Where are you?
I'm here.
Yeah, I know.
Will be very nice.
Oh,
Vibha,
yes.
You can see my face.
Purvi, very beautiful.
Thank you.
Yes.
But I did a mistake and I hid it also. I doubt you can make out Swati.
Vibha,
Yeah. See,
nice.
that's the beauty.
Kiran, very, very nice.
Same mistake what Leela did, I also did, but then I continued and I finished the center like that only.
Yeah, no
Leena,
problem. See,
that's beautiful, Leena. Very nice.
yes, yes, Bhabhi. Oh, so nice.
Excellent.
That's very pretty, Leena. Divya, I can see. Kiran. Okay. Now we continue. We need to again beautify these two petals. How much time do we have? Oh,
You know, we have already done 1 hour, but it's okay if you can.
maybe I will just show, or okay.
Yeah.
For a moment, just everybody look at their own drawings and just see what comes on your face. Is it a frown or a smile?
Well, it's a big smile.
Oh, then I think our mission is accomplished. Okay. See, there are 2-3 ways which you can fill up these patterns. I will just show you a very simple one, but it will really beautify the entire drawing. Okay. We can wait. In the outer petal. Oh, nice. Arpita, beautiful. Now, is that a mistake, Arpita?
No.
Yes. I could see the nice smile on your face.
Yeah.
Now see, the outer petal, if we make it nice and bright, I think that would be also fine. So we can make a square grid inside. I will just show it to you on the rough paper so everybody can do it. See, this is the outer petal. The last petal, okay, is this one. Whatever shape is the bottom, that's not the... Now see, we can draw... We can draw a chessboard here. Right now, please do not start. I'm just giving you 2-3 options. See, one would be you do a chessboard. If you have time and if you want to make it more intricate, you may have it colored also. You may use the ink. This is an easy pattern, but it is a bit time consuming. See, like this. This is one of the options. The second option is draw a line in between, and then one side you may just have straight lines, slanting lines. Sorry, not straight. Something like this. But if you make this, you have to be careful that your lined part is in one direction. This is also one of the options. I'm just giving you the options for the outer circle. This one will really enhance your drawing, but it is time consuming. It is very easy, but time consuming. This one also looks pretty. Then the third one, which is the most popular mandala shape. This is the most popular mandala shape. So out of the three, you can pick and choose which one you would want to draw. Whichever you choose for the outer circle, you can choose a different one for the inner circle.
Isn't the shape available to us slightly different?
See, every shape would be different. This I just drew freehand right now. So
No,
you
I
have
meant
to,
inside the thing, because the other petals are coming in the way.
no, which one are you talking about? Can you just show me
Outer
and then
circle.
point out?
Yeah, yeah. No, once you show it to us, I guess I'll understand once you start filling in.
Okay. So we are doing right now the outer one. Oh, if you're talking about the flower shape, the bottom bit.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
yes.
no worries. What you do is, you may just form a semicircle out here. Like this. I'll show it to you how.
Thanks.
See, this kind.
Great. Thanks. Thanks.
So then you get that,
Yes.
that kind of a shape to fill in how I showed it to you.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. And see, it is just that how much of an intricate design you want to create. Like inside here also, you may have a small petal, or on the sides, you may have 2 circles, and then the other part, the negative space, you fill it up with black. So it totally depends on a person how integrate you want your mandalas to be. This is just a session which exceeded almost 1 hour, but you can spend 8 hours on a mandala. I have spent 27. That is my most intricate mandala done on a canvas. So it's totally up to you, your choice, how you want to proceed.
So do you need to do it in only one sitting, or you can
No,
leave?
no. I do it in multiple sittings. I can't sit that long.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just
But
a basic question, Swati, what is a mandala?
See, mandala is an abstract art form. And this is used as for healing and meditation since ages. So this is not something which is new. This is a very, very ancient art. But those days, people never questioned, and it was just given to the students or the pupils to follow and to draw.
So maybe Swati, we can take some question and answer feedback now.
Yeah, sure. I'll just flip my camera.
Yeah.
And Swati, what about the inner petal?
See, whatever.
And there is one circle which is empty, right? We can make our own design, you mean?
Yes, of course.
Okay. I think I need to see your old, like all designs, and then I can decide which design will go.
No problem at all. No problem.
But it's very nice.
Okay, wonderful. So, so Swati, we can see you. You're looking very nice. Thank you. It was a wonderful session. We all enjoyed doing it. And
Yes, very much.
yeah. So
see, I would just make a request to all of you. Since we were not able to complete the entire thing, whenever you are able to complete, please post it.
yes.
So at least all of us can see each other's work. And then, of course, your feedback is equally important. How did you feel during the entire session?
Yes.
Outcome of the product or the drawing is not that important.
Swati,
but how you felt during this 1 hour.
Yes.
I have a
Swati.
Hello,
Yes.
Swati.
Yes.
What about this? How do we fill this inside?
No,
You
this
see
will be kept empty. Because
Okay.
see, it will depict 2 layers of your drawing. And when
Okay.
you see from far, you will see a dimensional effect on it. There will be a gap
Right.
in your drawing. So that I purposely left it free. Thank you for bringing it up.
One more question I have. Do you always use a grid to draw?
In the beginning, yes, you need to draw. You need to have a grid. See, usually I hand draw the grid, but since it was quite a lot of people and it was difficult to
Yes.
explain because there is a technique involved in it. But whenever you are trying to get it printed also, just see to it that the print is very light.
Very
Like in my grid, I'm sure you really cannot make out where are.
Correct. Yeah, and this is a very dark one.
Yeah, so that is why I chose the patterns where the grid does not overshadow your drawing.
Okay.
But if you want to print, just see to it that the color of the grid is very light. It has to be, it is just a guideline.
Yeah.
So even if you go cross beyond, only you know what you have done.
Okay, and we have one more layer which we have not printed. Can you see between the blue and the pink?
Yeah, that I have left it empty so that from
Okay.
far when you see, it gives
Oh,
more
yes.
depth
Yeah, yeah,
to
yeah.
your drawing. I just
Certainly,
explained.
it does. Okay, but because my grid is dark, so I have lines in between.
No problem. You can beautify those lines. What you can do is just draw, like trace them with your pen. And just
Yeah.
make two tiny lines very close to them. So it will be like a band.
Yeah.
You can create whatever you want to. So
Yeah.
that is
So,
your perspective.
Right, and the way you said there's a way of making a grid. So
yeah.
Is there do you need a session to show us how to make our own grid or what?
I think it will require, because it does require some time. It cannot be just like that.
So of course,
Yeah.
you need tools for that, like a protractor.
Yes,
or,
yes, definitely.
And
You need
divider.
a compass, you need a protractor, you need a ruler, a pencil.
Okay.
So all that is
so we need another session to see how to make our own grid.
Yes, sure. Definitely. See, this is just
because you don't want to be constrained, right? You don't want to be constrained taking a grid from somewhere, or you don't want to mess up your drawing by not using a grid at all.
Yes,
in the
once
beginning.
you know.
Yeah.
And this is just an introductory session so that
Yeah.
you know what is mandala and the therapy part, the meditative part of it. Otherwise, it is quite a lot of depth to go into it. I do have all beginners, intermediate, and advanced modules. So,
okay,
yeah, it's how much you want to go into it.
Correct, correct. It's obvious this is very rudimentary for now.
Yes, it's just very basic. Just feel free to do whatever you would want to, with some guidelines.
Well, great session. We did have fun.
Thank you.
No, I noticed that
Thank you, Swati.
repetitive practice is meditative. So
Swati, very nice.
So there is definitely merit in using it as a therapy. If anybody would like to share their little feedback on how it was, maybe you could just raise your hand and I could ask you, and we could just have a little feedback session. Yes, Anu.
Yes, Anu. Anu, you are raising your little hand.
No problem. How are you?
I'm good, Anu. So good to see you here.
Same here. We had a nice chat in Bandung. So after a long time, we're seeing each other.
Right.
Acha, Swati, I enjoyed the session. I told you that I want to do mandala and I want to learn it. So for me, it was like a blessing in disguise. Actually, Poonam read my mind or something.
So nice.
So one thing I wanted to ask, do you have a circular grid or you can have any type of grid?
Actually, this is the basic. Like for anything new or you want to begin with, we would like to do basic. There are lots of other patterns also which you can. But circular, they say, is because it expands as your aura does.
Okay.
So life is expanding. We are going all around in circle. Like universe is circular. So that is how, but this is the basic. There are a lot of other patterns and fusion mandalas and whatnot. But I thought I would prefer to keep it basic and draw.
So number of lines in circular, you can go as much as you want.
As much as you want, even if you finish at, like as I mentioned, even if you finish as the first two, that is still a mandala.
Okay.
And you can go as large as you want.
But
so there is no restriction.
Same. So that the patterns have to be same. That's about
Important is one circle should have all same patterns. That is the only criteria.
Okay.
It should not be that here you draw something and you skip and draw something. So because we do not prefer skipping at any point of time.
I think I should also go.
It has to be continuous, and continuity will only take place if your patterns are same. So it's different and connected. Okay. Very nice, Bhabhi.
Yeah, so we
See, I did the square.
Vibha
Very nice.
and Melina.
Square and I...
Yes, Vibha, go ahead. Please unmute yourself.
Yeah, because if you speak, then you come on my screen.
Yeah. Yes, Vibha.
Yeah. It's a beautiful session. session, enjoyed thoroughly, and I would appreciate that. Very well explained. Very well explained. And
Oh, thank you so much.
And with this art therapy, I think we forget the outside problem and get engrossed in ourselves, and really very creative. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Yeah, Melina, go ahead, Melina.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine.
So good to see you.
Since at the beginning, I'm not printing
Great.
your circular sign, so I made I made my own pattern, and this is the result.
Joe, I can't see
Yes.
that much. Oh, so nice.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
Can I show mine? It's still in progress.
Yes,
Can you
of
see
course.
mine?
Oh, very nice, Melina.
Excellent. Good job. Yes, Priya, you had a question.
Yes, I had. Thank you, Swati. It was a very nice, interesting session. When we are doubling the lines, at times you are doing it the outer side and at times the inner side.
Yeah.
Is there any concept to that, or we do it anyways?
No, there is a concept to that. See, if it is done, if you see, we are making the petals as if it is growing. So that is why, and our grid is all same size. So that is why when we did the inner petals, I asked you to draw the line inside so that the size of the petal, the outline, the outer size is the same, but we create it as if it is smaller. And then the outer one, we created the outline outside, so it gives a bigger shape. So, you know, smaller size and then bigger size. So that's how we do it.
What about the circles? Like the circles we were outlining, that we did it inside because the pattern cannot go out.
Yes, because then it makes it difficult.
Okay. Yeah, got it. Thank you.
This is just a small technique. I mean, it's...
Yeah, I thought that's something technical to it. If it is... Yeah, it was a very, very nice session. Really enjoyed. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Priya.
Thank you.
Thanks,
and we've got
Poonam.
time for just 2 last questions. Please raise your hand if you have a question.
Yeah, Vibha is raising her hand.
Yes, Vibha, go ahead.
Yeah, unmute yourself. No, there is another Vibha.
Okay.
Vibha, you need to unmute yourself to speak.
Yes, I'm Leela. Swati, can I talk to you till Vibha comes? Look at this one still in progress.
Wait, I cannot see you, Leela.
Leela,
Leela, your video is not on.
No, her video is on, but it is...
Yeah, now she's still in progress. I think I started with inside, so my inner petals are very small, and there's one still, the outer is empty.
Sorry, Leela, I can't see you at all.
Yeah,
Poonam, can you see?
No, her video is off. Okay, Leela, you can talk to Swati offline. In the meantime, Reshma, you have a question? Reshma, please unmute yourself.
Where is Reshma?
Yes.
If she speaks, I can see her.
Yeah. Reshma, and we can't see you, Reshma. Okay, maybe some connectivity issue. Anyway,
yeah, I can't see Reshma.
Beautiful session, Swati. Thank you so much. We really enjoyed the session, and you have a very beautiful way of presenting and a very beautiful way of, you know, make very calm, and it makes it so much better that we all followed it with you.
I think I need to thank you, Poonam, for giving me this opportunity so that this can reach out to people, you know. And I think this is just my small contribution in these tough times for everyone. So
yes.
I'm really glad that it could happen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Swati.
When is the next session?
We'll work on that.
Swati,
yes.
When is the next session? When is the next session?
We will work on that, Bhabhi.
So there's this last question from Vibha. She couldn't ask it loud. So she says, I need to ask if hanging it on the wall, then what paper to use?
Usually I use here, it is Concord paper, 250 GSM or 240 GSM. That is the least thickness. And if you're drawing with Micron Sakura pens, then the color of the ink does not fade at all. It will last on your wall. The color of the ink will last at least for 20 years.
Okay.
But you should use a thick paper.
Yeah. Okay.
And a softer hand. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for participating with Swati and with IndoIndians.com. And we look forward to doing more fun workshops with you. If you have any suggestions, please send me an email. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.
Very informative.